Hey everybody, hi, welcome everybody, welcome. We are in for another podcast Saturday. How's everybody doing? We have our special guest waiting for us. He's a VTuber like me. He actually is one of the first VTuber friends I ever made, besides Speedwags. He's a Canadian like me. He's amazing, awesome person. I introduce to you guys the one, the only amazing VTuber I've ever known besides Speedwags, Artimeises. There he is.
Hello.
Hello. We have the audience, we have the guests, we have the interviewer whose eyes are closed apparently. Alright, so how are you doing today, Art?
I'm doing pretty good. How about
That's good. I'm good. So how Podcast Saturdays work, I always tell my guests this, is that I'll ask you questions, the audience gets to ask you questions, and we'll go from there for the first hour, and then after that we get to play some games.
Sounds good.
So while we get started here, Art, why don't you introduce yourself to my audience?
Hello everyone, I'm Artimeises, but you can call me Artie for short. I'm just a casual guy that likes to meet new people and have fun.
Alright, yeah, what kind of, what's your niche, like? Gaming, games and wise and everything. Like, what do you do on your streams kind of deal?
I do a variety of games. I don't really specifically stick to one kind of game. Games like space exploration type games or just survival kind of games I do enjoy.
So guys, he's like me. He likes to get spooked by games just like I do.
Yes, I do like horrors.
Oh my god, you missed it last night. I finally finished Alien Isolation.
Oh really?
And I scared myself very badly. But anyways, how's your day going? How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's good. You nervous?
A little, but I'm all right.
What made you choose the theme for your channel?
When did I choose the scene?
No, theme. Like, what's the theme around your channel? Why do you have the rabbit logo? Why did you become a VTuber kind of deal? Like, what made you choose the theme around your channel?
The theme for my channel is inspired by a character I made up as a kid. Like, as a kid, I would always come up with like different stories in my head and come up with different characters. And the character that I absolutely loved was called the Light Spirit, and he kind of wore the mask that I have as my symbol. So I kind of made my stream based around him.
Very cool. About this character, you said it was based off a game?
No, actually, I basically just made him up in my head, and I always made up like my own stories and stuff just to keep myself entertained. And he's just one that I made up and just fell in love with. So.
Okay, but you said the mask, which is your logo, is from a character in a game?
No, I made up the mask with the character.
Oh. What was the influence in your life to make you want to become a streamer?
Well, before I joined this whole community, I was alone. I didn't really have much friends and didn't spend a lot of time with the one friend I had. And I was basically just wandering the internet, just looking for something, and I was hanging out with streamers back then. But it wasn't until I found my very first streamer that I absolutely fell in love with the idea of using a model instead of showing your own face. And that one streamer actually, in a way, brought me into the community, and that's where I started making friends, and they all were starting up their VTuber careers, and that inspired me to start up my own.
All right, and may I ask who the one streamer was?
Her name was Sickly Momo.
Okay. And what is the streamer like? What kind of model do they use?
It's kind of like I don't know. It's like a pink, like princess kind of model. I don't exactly know how to describe it, but her model's really good though.
Bravo has a question. What did green grape say to the purple grape? Breathe. Why are you telling me to breathe? Are you telling me that or to tell him that? Because he's nervous. I don't know
what did the green grape say to the purple grape?
I don't know.
Breathe?
Oh, that's the joke. Ah, you're funny. I got rickrolled. I will admit it was a rickroll moment for me. I don't get jokes very often, okay? Jokes don't really go over my head a lot of times. Yeah. All right. What's one thing you wish you had known when you began began your streaming career?
A tough one, I think.
Coming out with the tough questions.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I actually don't know this. Well, I kind of learned everything I needed to on my own. Uh, but something I know now, but I should have known then.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I can't think of anything. I'm sorry. I don't know why. My mind's going blank.
No worries. We'll leave that question for after. Like, we'll leave that for now. All right. What's one big failure? Or sorry, what's your biggest failure, and what did you learn from it? Oh yeah, I'm bringing
So
up
far,
tough questions, Art.
I think there's been a few mistakes I've made where I miscalculated time zones and started stream too early. That happened actually recently, where I started to stream like 2 hours earlier before a collab. So I had to find a way to do some things to like kill the time on stream. So until the collab starts.
Yeah, no, definitely. I understand that because like I do have a few friends like Bravo. He's in another one, same with Rambo, and they can't play or will be around on weekdays past I think it was like 8 o'clock because and that's like it's past 8 for them. Bramble wants to know, what is your favorite game?
Favorite game? Well, I do play a lot of games. I don't really favor one game particularly, but the games I'm playing right now are Subnautica Below Zero, Genshin Impact I play sometimes, Elite Dangerous. I don't know if you guys heard of that one. Elite Dangerous is basically No Man's Sky, but a little more advanced.
Bushy Wishy wants to know, what game has your favorite memories / nostalgia attached to it?
Definitely games I've played with friends and family. I mean, there's a game called Little Big Planet that me and all my other siblings would just play, have fun, laugh, all that.
Wait, isn't that the one with the little puppet guy and you like roll a ball around the world?
You're just a little puppet. Yeah, you're basically a little puppet guy running around doing stuff.
Oh, I'm getting two games mixed up, I think. All right, next question. What advice would you give someone wanting to pursue a career similar to yours? So, the career being streaming.
Don't really give up on... if you have if you're streaming and you don't have a lot of viewers, like where I am now, don't give up. Just keep going, and eventually you'll get people coming in. I mean, right now I don't really get many viewers, but friends and people do come by every once in a while and say hi. And through all the friends I've made in this community, they really helped make this whole journey worth it. So don't be afraid to people and meet new friends, and don't beat yourself up because you don't have many viewers.
Like what Kiro just said, never give up, never surrender, build it and they will come. Make sure you have fun building it.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, what's the best resource that has helped you along the way?
I would have to say I used a lot of things to make everything on my stream, but a 3D modeling program called Blender.
Oh yeah, you made my glasses and my headphones for my 3D model, which I'll be debuting at my 1K celebration.
Yes, I use that to make my overlays and everything on my stream. So that really has helped me out a lot, especially when saving money.
Yeah, and you were telling me earlier that you actually created the background that your character is sitting in right now.
Yes, I did.
Want to tell us a little bit about that?
In the room I'm in now on that background, it's originally planned to be a VR chat map, but then I wanted my own like personal background of a gaming room, so I decided to just finish the gaming room in that map and post it as a background.
Mm-hmm. So who are 3 people who have been the most influential to you?
3 people?
Mm-hmm.
I would have to say Celestia, where before when entering this community, I had quite a bit of anxiety and stuff.
Mm.
And when going through like different chats, if I say hi and no one responds to that, I would feel invisible. That doesn't happen much anymore, but the thing that Celestia, she always responded to everyone's chat, no matter how many there were. She responded to everyone, and that really helped with my anxiety. And the second person would probably be, I mean, I love a lot of people. Like everyone
Not love,
but
most influential. Who gave you the confidence to be who you are now? To be the streamer, be the VTuber.
I mean, obviously, thanks to Sickly Momo, I wouldn't be in this community because she brought me in here. Met a lot of people. It's hard to choose. I think Celestia is definitely the biggest one out of all. Everyone.
All right. What's one common myth about being a streamer and a VTuber that you want to debunk?
I hear a lot of people saying that streamers are rich and stuff. I wish that were true.
If you could step into my shoes, what would you have asked yourself that I didn't?
If I was in your shoes, what would I say not to do?
Okay, what not to do?
I mean, you do have a lot of models right now. And I'm pretty sure that those models probably costed a lot of money.
Oh, you're talking about me? No. The question is, what would you have asked yourself that I haven't asked you yet? And you said what not to do. So I'm asking you, what should you not do then as a streamer?
Oh, okay.
This is a hard one. This is like probably my hardest question.
What you should not do is leave. You should never leave the viewer count on. That's one thing that always brought me down when streaming. I would always like look at my viewer count. I would see like 2 people in there, but no one's chatting, and I would like start to feel down, or maybe even like 1 person. But recently I turned that off, so I don't see how many people are in chat, and now that doesn't really bother me anymore. People, if I see someone in chat, I say hi, and I don't have to worry about how many people are in chat. I just have fun.
Agreed. I agree to that. A lot of my viewers my interviewees have said definitely turn off that viewer count. So where can our listeners connect with you online?
Well, I do have a Discord and Twitter, so you can go there to either one of those. You can find my Discord links in my Twitch panel, and Twitter. I try to be as active there as possible, so you can chat with me there. And even my DMs are open, so you can chat with me in DMs if you'd like. And yeah, I think that's about it.
As that is the last question I have, guys. Thank you very much, Art, for coming and being interviewed by me.
It was a lot of fun.
Thank you very much, everybody, for coming and hang out for a little bit. We're going to switch over to some Fall Guys with Brambo and Kiro. So if Kiro wants to jump in the voice chat, Art, do you need a quick 5-minute break?